I guess in this video I'm going to discuss about program to print triangle pattern like this format. So suppose enter the number. So I enter 5. So I enter this is the output we have to get. First is 1, next 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's do it. Next I'm going to discuss about the try and method of this program. So if you debug the code, control comes to main function. Hereafter that coincides. So I have taken integer variable. First is n. Hereafter n1. Next c1. Oh sorry c. Hereafter k. So I have n1 and c initialized to 1. And hereafter printf function. So whatever you code that display into the output screen. Enter the number so that display into the output screen as scanf function. Then whatever I'm going to enter so that received by n ampersand n. So some particular address that store the value of n. So I'm going to enter n value 3. Percentage because n is integer type. Hereafter control comes to this point for int I. So I value. Next is I. So I value start from 1 and check the condition I less than equal to n. So 1 less than equal to n. Condition is true that coincides at k equal to n1 minus 1. So n1 value is 1. N1 value is 1 and 1 minus 1 k is start k is now 0. Hereafter control comes to inner for loop. So at j value start from 1 and check the condition 1 less than equal to n1 value also 1. Condition is true that coincides. So at if j mod 2. So j value is 1. 1 mod 2 remainder come 1. So 1 double equal to 0 condition is not true, so that not coincide. Here control comes to else part. So here after that coincides. So if I mod 2, so I value is 1, 1 mod 2, remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0 condition is not true, not coincide. So here control comes to this point else part printer. So percentage because C is integer type, so that print C value. So C value is 1. So 1 print. Hereafter post increment, so that increase the value of C. So C is 2 now. And hereafter else part or completed. So this is else part and here this bracket is for inner for loop. So here after inner for loop continue. So control comes to this point. So j increase. So j is 2 now. And here check the condition 2 less than n1 value 1. 2 less than equal to 1 condition is false. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. So at here n1 equal to n1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 n1 become 3. Hereafter printf slash and then cursor bring to the near line. And hereafter that go up and increase the value of I. So I is now 2. Or check the condition 2 less than equal to n. So n value is 3 now. Condition is 2 that coincides. So at k equal to n1 minus 1. So n1 value is now 3. 3 minus 1. K is now 2. Hereafter control comes to inner for loop. So at j value start from 1. Check the condition 1 less than equal to n1. So 1 less than equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides if j mod 2. So j value is now 1. 1 mod 2. Remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0. Condition is false. So that go to as part hereafter that coincides. So at if I mod 2. So I value is now 2. 2 mod 2. Remainder come 0. 0 equal to 0. Condition is true that coincides. So at printf of functions percent %d. So at percent %d is for this all. So first is k. So k value is 2 now. Plus hereafter c. So c value is 2 now. Minus n1. So n1 value is 3. And I value 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, the value comes 6. 6 minus 3, the value comes 3. So at that print 3. Hereafter c plus plus, so c is now 3. Hereafter k equal to k minus 2. So k value is now 2. 2 minus 2, the value comes 0. Hereafter if condition is true, so that not go to else part. Hereafter inner for loop continue. So j value is increased now. So j value is 2. Hereafter check the condition 2 less than equal to n1 value 3. Condition is 2 that coincides. So if j mod 2, so j value is now or 2 at here 2 mod 2 remainder comes 0. So 0 equal to 0 condition is 2 so that print space. So space print hereafter if condition is 2 so that not go to else part. Hereafter that increase the value of j. So j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to n1. Condition n1 value 3. 3 equal to 3. Condition is 2 that coincides right here. If j mod 2. So j value is now 3. 3 mod 2 remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0. Condition is not 2 so that not print here. That comes to as part. If I mod 2. So I value is not 2. 2 mod 2 remainder come or 0. So that coincides right here k plus c. So k value is now 0 and here plus c value or 3 minus n1 value 3 and I value 2. So 3 minus 3, the value comes 0, 0 plus 2, the value comes 2. So that print 2. Hereafter c plus plus, so c is 4 now. Hereafter k equal to k minus 2. So 0 minus 2, the value comes minus 2. If condition is true, so that not go to as part. Hereafter inner for loop continues, so that increase the value of j. So j is now 3 to 4. So j is 4. Check the condition 4 less than equal to n1 value 3. Condition is false. So that not coincide. Hereafter control comes to this point. N1 equal to N1 plus 2. So 3 plus 2, the value comes 5. Hereafter print slash and then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is 3 now. Or check the condition 3 less than equal to n value also 3. Condition is 2. So that coincides that k equal to n1 minus 1. So n1 value is 5. 5 minus 1. K is now 4. Hereafter for j start from 1. And check the condition 1 less than equal to n1 value 5. Condition is 2 that coincide if j mod 2. So 1 mod 2 remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0 condition is false so that go to else part here. If 1 I value is now 3. 3 mod 2 remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0 condition is false so that go to else part here. That print c value. So c value is now 4. So 4 print. Hereafter that out from inner else part. Hereafter inner for loop continues so that increase the value of j. So j is 2 now. Check the condition 2 less than equal to n1 value 5. Condition is 2 start here. 2 mod 2 j value is 2. 2 mod 2 remainder comes 0. 0 equal to 0. Condition is 2 so that print space. If condition is 2 so that not go to as part here j increase. So j is 3 now. Check the condition 3 less than equal to n1 value 5. Condition is 2 that coincides right here. If j mod 2. So j value is now 3. 3 mod 2 remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0. Condition is false so that go to as part if I mod 2. So I value is now 3. 3 mod 2 remainder come 1. 1 double equal to 0. condition is false, so that go to else for, so that print C value. So if C value is now, so first time that print C, hereafter post increment, so C become 5, hereafter here that print 5, and after printing the value of 5, so that increase the value of C, so C is 6 now. Hereafter that out from else, inner for loop continues, so J is now 3 to 4. Check the condition for less than equal to n1 value 5. Condition is true, so that if J mod 2. So J value is now 4, 4 mod 2, remainder comes 0, 0 equal to 0, condition is true, so that print is space. So at a space print, so if condition is true, so that not go to else part, here J increase. So J is now 5. Check the condition 5 less than equal to n1 value, also 5, condition is true. So if J mod 2, so J value is now 5, 5 mod 2, remainder come 1, 1 double equal to 0, condition is false, so that go to else part if. So at a if I mod 2, so I value is now 3, 3 mod 2, remainder come 1, 1 double equal to 0, condition is false, so that go to else part, here print C value. So C value is now 6, so 6 print hereafter post increment, so that increase the value of C. Also C is now 7. Hereafter that go up increase the value of J. So J is now 6. And here check the condition 6 less than equal to n1 value 5. So this condition is false, so that not go to that out from inner for loop, control comes to this point. So at n1 equal to n1 plus 2. So 5 plus 2, the value comes 7. So at a printf function slash n, then cursor bring to the new line. Hereafter that go up increase the value of I. So I is now 3 to 4. Check the condition for less than equal to n1 value 3. N value is 3. Condition is false, so that not go inside. So hereafter that out from for loop, and next that out from main function. So this time I enter n value or 3. So I'm getting the output 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Suppose if you enter n value or at here or 4, so here the output we get 10, next time 9, hereafter 8, and next 7. So according to n, so the value changes. So you should try to enter n value 5 and do the same trial method. So definitely you will get the expected output. So this is the trial method of this program. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So this is the one important interview question. So this ask in one company. So that I made this video to help you. So now in this video it's over. So see you next week. Thank you.